bought, and in this video I'm gonna tell you that how you're gonna use this. So this is the lavender color and it's my favorite color. You also have dusty blue, sage green, and also the blush pink option. And all these colors are included in one pack. You have all the colors, but this is my favorite color, so that's why I'm recording the tutorial on my favorite color. So using my favorite color. So let's get into the tutorial that how it works. So the first tab is setup guide. So you're gonna go to the save the date and enter your wedding date. When you use all the key details, you count down auto starts. Then you set your budget in the budget tab. Then you go to your guest list. Then you have the complete master checklist. Then you can compare the vendors, your plan your bar, build your shoot list, create your seating plan, check in weekly, and plan your wedding website. It's a 10 steps planner, but you have 35 tabs. So the first tab is the dashboard. It's auto. You don't have to write anything in this. So when you're gonna go to the save the date and you're gonna write down your wedding date, so uh, your auto it will auto calculate your um, days left in your wedding, and it's gonna write down your date here, and then it's gonna calculate your total amount, your total spend, amount left, budget. You're gonna add up everything in your budget tab, and it's gonna calculate like everything, and then it's gonna give you some pie charts. Then this is your progress, your checklist progress. This is the master checklist. You're gonna write done here, and it's gonna auto calculate that. Okay, and then the next thing is the guest summary. You're gonna write the values in your guest summary, in your guest list, and it's gonna auto calculate your summary like invited guests, confirmed, pending, declined. And this is the payment overview. It's from your vendor payment. So this is for your vendor payment. You're gonna write fill out the vendor payment tab, and it's gonna auto calculate everything. Then comes you save the date. You're gonna write the date, the ceremony time, the ceremony venue, reception. Like you're gonna write everything down here. Then you're gonna have the master checklist, so you're gonna just write down done. Then you're gonna write deadline, assign 2 notes, and when it's done, you're gonna just write here done. And after that, you have the budget tab, and in the budget tab, you're gonna write the total budget, which is let's say $60,000. So it's gonna like auto calculate everything here, and then you have the guest list. You can write the first name, last name, your relationship, RSVP, +1, dietary needs table, gift received, address, contact. And you're just gonna fill out this tab, and then you have the seating plan. So it's gonna auto calculate the names and also the seat number from the guest list, and again you can write the RSVP. That if you don't want to write again here, you just don't write it, leave it empty. Then you have to enter negotiation. You have the options of you can contact different vendors, and you can get the codes and write on here the code inclusion, availability, rating, selected contact. Then you have the date time. Okay, so this date time tab. In this tab, you have the time, the event activity, the location, and who's responsible for what, and your notes. So you're gonna just autofill this, and you're gonna fill according to your need, location, and the person, and everything. Then comes your budget. Okay, so yeah, okay, we were at the date time. Okay, so now then comes your wedding party. So in wedding party, you are gonna write the name, the role, contact, outfit size, tasks and notes, and then you have your invitations. You're gonna write the guest name, the address, invited, RSVP, received notes. Then you have the food and menu. So yeah, in the invitations, it's the the guest name is already calculated from the guest from the tab, which is the guest list. Then you have the food menu. You can write the menu options, dietary friendly, cost per head, and notes. And then you have the music playlist. In the music playlist, you're gonna write your song title, your artist, moment, on which moment what you want, genre, the notes to not play or play. Well, like just write it down. Okay, then you have the bar calculator. Let's say the guests are 300, so it's gonna and the event is for 3 hours, so it's gonna auto calculate the drinks, and it's you want light drinks, 20% drinks, non-drinkers are 50%, and champagne toast yes or no. You're just gonna write. So it's gonna auto calculate that how many bottles you need. And then you have the shot list, and in the shot list you have getting ready. You have the like descriptions of the shots, like dress hanging up, dating song, shoots, ring shoes, bride yep, or partner in one in robe. Like everything is your descriptions, the ceremony your descriptions, and you just have to like you can copy this, or if you have your own ideas, you can write it down here. Okay, then comes your theme and style. So in the theme and style, this is your color 1, color 2, color 3, overall theme, floral, stable, everything. You're gonna just write the description, and you can add an inspiration link. Then comes the venue options comparison. So you can write the menu name, the capacity, the price, the catering included, outdoor, available on day, notes, everything you can add up here. Then you have the contact book. In this, you can add the wedding planner, coordinator, his name, phone, email, and the contract signed, etc. Everything you have everything. Every a role is here. But if you have some other roles or some other people you want to add in, you can just write. You can just add more tabs, and you can just write them your name, or you can change if any of this is not relevant to you. You can just change that to the relevant one. Then you have the gifts and thank you. This is also auto calculator. You can write the description, value, card sent, date sent, notes. And then you have the registry. So in the registry, you are gonna write the gift items, and you're gonna write okay, so this is the not the gift items, I'm sorry. This is what you need for your wedding. Okay, so store first, let's say you need a stand mixer, just write on the store from which you need its price, its priority, purchase, etc. Then you have the bedding set, a coffee machine, language, like it's a whole uh, you can say you're moving to a whole new home, and you're gonna build a new home, so you need everything, so you just write it down here. And if you don't need anything, you already have everything, just skip this. Then you have the next step, that is wedding week itinerary. So the wedding week itinerary is your Monday. So let's say Monday is your pre-wedding, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday rehearsals, Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, and yeah, Saturday again is your wedding, and Sunday is the day after your wedding. Okay, so you can write down the time, you can write down the activity, you can write down the location and notes, and you can plan your bridal shower, your bachelorette party. You can on whatever day you're planning, you can write down the time, the activity, and the location. Then is the day of bag. So in the day of bag, just here's a list of the items that you're gonna need, like rings if they're packed right on. Yes. If they're not packed, just don't write anything, leave it like this. Then you just after like packing the things, you can just write on yes. And then you what else, yeah. So if you need anything else, you can just add more columns and you can add it. Or if you don't need anything from this, if something is not useful to you, you can just skip it, or you can add whatever is related to you. Then you have the wedding website. If you are willing to create a wedding website for yourself, you can just buy the domain, or like every the item is here. You can just check this out and you can see that if you want to build a website or not. And if you want to build it, this is going to be very useful for you. Then it's the well-being log. So in the well-being log, you have the week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 7. It's up to week 20, up to your wedding day. So let's say that you are gonna like track your stress, sleep quality, joy level, what's overwhelming you, self-care this week. So you can track your well-being in this tab. This is very important to have. It's very important to be to not take stress near your wedding, because I've been through this, so I know. Just don't take stress during your wedding. Enjoy every moment of that time, because you're not gonna get that time again. So it's very important for self-care. And just don't take stress, or your skin will break out and you will regret that on your wedding day. So yeah, just don't take stress. Okay, so coming back to the tutorial, so yeah, and this is your bridal shower planning. You can write in the text, assign to, due date, planned, cost, notes, shower date, and host. And then you have the bachelor party planner. It's accommodation, transportation, activities, dinner, everything. Assigned to, budget, spend, plan, notes, everything. Then you have the dress and address attire, tracker, bridal dress, bridal veil, accessories. Everything is here. Just write the same size. Store designer, order date, fitting date, alteration costs, and status if not started, and if it's done, you can just change that to done. And after that comes the hair and makeup trial. So the bride, preferred person, bride, trial date, stylist, artist, look description, cost, confirm, yes, no. Then you have the persons, and then the wedding day is your the wedding day beauty timeline, the time, the person, service, location. And then you have the rehearsal dinner plan. So in the rehearsal dinner plan, you have the time, the venue, guests count, and then then comes the activity, the time, activity, location, responsible, who's responsible for the dinner, who's doing for what, and then you have the roles and ceremony script, who segment, and bridal rose, groom's rose. You can write down your rose here, and then you have the decor and the floral planning. So decor and florals planner. Then you can write the ceremony arc, style, decor, bridal bouquet, bridesmaid bouquet. You can write everything. It's floral decor tab, vendor, color palette, cost, and everything you want to add. Then you have the transportation plan. You can write at vehicle tab, company, pickup time, pickup location, drop off location, marriage license, and then you can write your state, country, and its country. Okay, you can write on your state and country, and then comes your license fee, expires after, task, due date, not started, and then you have the vendor payment tracker, so you can write the vendor name, total cost, if it's 4,500, and you have paid 1,000, so then here is your cost. So this is the tracker, and again, this is my favorite one. You can use any of the trackers from the 4 trackers. So wish you best of luck for your wedding, and may you have a happy married life. Thank you so much. Goodbye.